திருச்சிற்றம்பலம். ஆடும்பரிவேல் அணி சேவல் என பாடும் பணியே பணியாய் அருள்வாய் தேடும் கயமா முகனை செருவில் சாடும் தனியானை சகோதரனே. திருச்சிற்றம்பலம். பூழியர்கோன் பொழித்த போலியர்கோன் கடல் போற்றி ஆழிமிசை கல்மிதப்பில் அணைந்த பிரான் அடி போற்றி வாழி திருநாவலூர் வன்தொண்டர் பதம் போற்றி ஊழிமலி திருவாதூரர் திருத்தாள் போற்றி. திருச்சிற்றம்பலம். தென்னாடுடைய சிவனே போற்றி என் நாட்டவர்க்கும் இறைவா போற்றி ஏகம்பத்துறை எந்தாய் போற்றி பாகம் மண்ணுரு ஆனாய் போற்றி பராய்த்துறை மேவிய பரணே போற்றி சிராப்பள்ளி மேவிய சிவனே போற்றி அண்ணாமலையமண்ணா போற்றி கண்ணார் அமுத கடலே போற்றி காவாய் கனக திரளே போற்றி கைலை மலையானே போற்றி போற்றி வெற்றிவேல் முருகனுக்கு அரோகரா. திருச்சிற்றம்பலம். அண்ட சராசரங்களுக்கெல்லாம் அதிபதியாக விளங்கக்கூடிய முருகப்பெருமானுடைய ஒப்பற்ற பெருங்கருணையினாலே ஆங்கில தொடரிலே நாம் தி ஹோலி டைட்டிஸ் ஆஃப் சைவம் என்கிற தலைப்பில் முழுமுதற் பொருள், மூலக்கடவுள், ஞான பொருள், கருணைக்கே உரித்தான பொருள், பிள்ளையார் என்று எல்லோரும் மகிழ்வோடு வணங்குகின்ற எளிமை கடவுள் த லார்ட் விநாயகா என்பது பற்றி நாம் ஆங்கில தொடரிலே தொடர்ந்து சிந்தித்துக் கொண்டிருக்கிறோம். The personification of grace, mercy, ஞானம், whatever you call, it only indicates Lord Vinayagar. Lord Vinayagar is the another deity version of Lord Siva. He is nothing but Lord Siva. We should not differentiate between Lord Vinayagar and Lord Siva. Lord Siva has taken the Pranava Rupa, and in that form he is called Lord Vinayagar. That is why Lord Vinayagar is worshipped as Triyambhagan, Trinetran, Mukkannan. All those phrasings indicate that he is also having a forehead eye, which means he is nobody but Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva made it clear to goddess Uma that Lord Vinayagar is another form of our unity. He is the total. That is why Lord Vinayagar is being said as a bachelor. He is unmarried. Why all these things are being birthed? Because it is because Lord Vinayagar is Siva and Parvati, Shiva and Umay, Ammayappar. Both Jnanam and the valor, the strength, both indicate put together Lord Vinayagar's. I am just telling you the inner details of Lord Vinayagar's personification, or the Murti, Muhurtham, Murti. The one who resides within that Murti is called Murtiman. So Lord Vinayagar gives what? Gives not what? What not he will give? Everything he will give. Whatever you praise, whatever you pray for him, you pray him. Whatever you pray for, that will be sanctioned and gifted by his mercy. Only after his mercy he is sanctioning. You understand that he is the most merciful God that has been indicated by a lot of our saints and mentors. He has been mentioned as the most merciful deity. If you go and pray before him, if you offer your prayer with its most sincerity and honesty, he will give what not. Everything will be achieved. See, the Saivats, mostly their what we call is their guidelines are found in 12 Tirumurais. They are called Devaram, Tiruvasakam, everything, but they are Tirumurais, they are called Tirumurais because they have been grouped under the various heads. Tirumurai 1, Tirumurai 2, Tirumurai 1 and 2 and 3 songs composed by our great Trinyana Sambandhar, songs composed by the great saint Tirunavukarasu. They have been grouped under 4, 5, 6, 7, you know, Sundaramurti Swami. He has graced 7th Tirumurai. Likewise, it goes on to Manivasagar 8th, likewise. The full songs, the complete songs, we can call it even as a book, Nool, a full verse, a full sonnet, a full verse, or a set of songs, a group of songs. Those have been found on Vinayagar in 11th Tirumurai. In the 11th Tirumurai, three saints or three of our great teachers, three of our great builders, they have gifted us the verses about our Lord Vinayagar. So I request all our Saivats, whenever they offer prayers to Lord Vinayagar, they should also recite songs from the 11th Tirumurai. 11th Tirumurai, you must take the verses. Of course, our great saint, the female saint, Avayar has gifted us a lot of songs about Lord Vinayagar, and last session also we discussed about this Vinayagar Ragaval, she has graced. But apart from that, in Tirumurai, Saivats may find beautiful verses of Lord Vinayagar. There are three mentors, they have composed songs about Lord Vinayagar. The first one is Thiru Sri Kabila Devar. Kabila Devar, I think in the Kabila Devar, the picture will be shown to you. It is a Nambi and Nambi that you are now seeing. Kabila Devar, you may just see. Yes. The one on your left, is our Saint Parana Devar. He has also sung songs, but the photo indicates two of our saints or two of our teachers of Tirumurai. One is Kabila, another one is the Parana Devar. Kabila Devar is on your right side. They are worshipping Lord Shiva. Both of them are very thick mates, thick friends. That's why the picture has depicted both of them. They are contemporaries. So that's why they have been shown in a single picture. But still, left side is Sri Paranadevar, on the right side Kabila is there. You just see, Kabila belongs to 6th century. He belongs to 6th century, and his works, 3 works are available in 11th Tirumurai. 3 works are available. Mutta Nayanar Irattai Mani Malai, Mutta Pillayar Mummani Kovai. I'm sorry. I will just tell you, Kapila Devar has given this. I will tell you the other works, but Mutta Nayanar Thiru Irattai Mani Malai, he has sung about the Lord Vinayagar. And the another one is Adira Adigal, the second saint, Adira Adigal. He gifted us with Mutta Pillayar Mummani Kovai. And the very famous Nambi Andar Nambi, the third one, Tirunarayur Vinayagar Rettai Mani Malai. These three works about Lord Vinayagar are being found in 11th Tirumurai now. The saints I have mentioned, Kapila Devar, Adira Adigal, Nambiyandar, Nambi, these 3 teachers, they have composed these verses about Lord Vinayagar, and they are very sincere and honest disciples of Lord Vinayagar. That is why they have also composed songs about Lord Shiva also. Since they are Lord Shiva devotees, their works have been included in our 11th Tirumurai. 11th Tirumurai, it is being found means, what does it mean? It means these works are made on Vinayagar, but those saints are also disciples of Lord Shiva. They found no difference between Lord Vinayagar and Lord Shiva in their worship. They were very confident that whatever they pray or whatever they offer as prayers before Vinayagar, it definitely reaches Lord Shiva also. That idea, that concept, we must reserve in our mind. We must be very clear about that. Whenever we worship Lord Vinayagar, don't think that we are worshipping Lord Vinayagar away from Lord Shiva. No, not like that. When you worship Lord Vinayagar, it is as it is you are worshipping Lord Shiva. So, see, when I went to Parvati, there I can see that the Oduvar was offering prayers, Panchapuranam, in every Kala Puja. In every Kala Puja, he was reciting only Devaram, Tiruvasakam, Panchapuranam for Vinayagar, Parvati Vinayagar. What does it mean? It means that there is no difference between Lord Vinayagar and Lord Shiva. Yes, you understand? So, now we are going to concentrate in this session about our 11th Tirumurai verses. 11th Tirumurai verses about Vinayagar. We are going to just have a review. I may not be able to completely review the verses. I am just creating the interest in you to go and ponder over or explore our 11th Tirumurai also for worships about Lord Vinayagar. I should say at this point, I should definitely mention that 11th Tirumurai, so many verses are not at all tapped at all. They are not tapped. People are not reciting, people are not taking for research, or all those things are not happening for 11th Tirumurai. They just stop with Karikalamiyar. Of course, Karikalamiyar, it is priceless, I agree. Some people go beyond Karikalamiyar to Seraman Perumal Nayanar. But beyond that, people we don't see to go and explore in 11th Tirumurai. I can see some people are very much interested in Nambiyandar Nambi's Tirutondar Thiru Andadi. That is because Periya Puranam, people got interested in Tirutondar Thiru Andadi. which is being found in 11th Tirumurai. Otherwise, no other works are tapped, no other works are studied, no other works are offered as prayers. But at this juncture, I should mention one Sabai in Chennai. They are very much interested in Nambiyandar Nambi's works, and they are every year they are arranging a conference in Mangad. In Mangad, they are arranging a conference. Last time also they arranged it in online. Every year they are arranging a conference only specifically, exclusively for Nambiyandar Nambi's works. Of course, that should be appreciated. Okay, now Nambiyandar Nambi has also done works on Pillayar, that is our Yanasambandha Pillayar, Tirunavukar sir, Yegadesa Ula. Likewise, Nambiyandar Nambi has done works. So they are being tapped by the conference people, and topics are offered on those verses, and they are being discussed. But still, what I am interested, or what I am insisting, is that we should be interested, and we should be tapping, and we should be taking it popular. We must be making it popular, other verses also. For example, if you just take verses on Pillayar, that book on Pillayar, Kabilar has composed, Adira Adigal has composed, Nambiyandar Nambi has composed a book exclusively on Vinayagar. So those things should be taken out by devotees of Vinayagar, and they should be made popular, they should be recited, they should be researched, they should be discussed. Now what you are seeing is Adira Adigal. Adira Adigal, very nice. I have to thank, that is, the picture is being shown to you. Now the third saint, Nambiyandar Nambi, the Narayur Vinayagar Attamanimala, he is the best disciple of Vinayagar in Narayur, Tirunarayur. So today we just try to see the works of these three saints, mentors or teachers who have gifted the verses on Vinayagar in 11th Tirumurai. Kapiladeva, as I already told you, he belongs to 6th century. He is a very famous poet. Now, since he is a Sangha Pulavar, Pulavar belongs to Sangam. That's what people say. But whether the time correlates, I do not know. But still, he is a popular poet among Tamil Pandits. Kabilar has made the work of Mutta Nayanar Thirurattai Manimalai. He calls Vinayaka as Mutta Nayanar. That is, we may have so many Nayanars. For all those Nayanars, he is the head of Nayanar. Vinayagar is the head of Nayanars. That is why Mutta Nayanar is being mentioned by him as Mutta Nayanar. This Rattai is comprising of 20 songs, and the works of Kapiladeva are very nice, and their songs are also somewhat popular. Some songs are somewhat popular. People may know the songs, but they may not be knowing the composer. Kapilar, our Tirumurai Asiriyar, he composed this song. The song is Tiruvakkum Seiharumum Kaihuttum Senjol Peruvakkum Pidum Perukkum Uruvakkum Adalal Vanorum Ani Muhurthane Kadalal Kuppuvartham Kai. See, in this verse, he has made it clear that what are all the benefits we are getting out of offering our prayers to Lord Vinayagar. Lord Vinayagar will go what? He will give, he will make Thiruvakum. Thiruvakum means, Thiru means wealth. Wealth. That is, the wealth that you can enjoy. The wealth you can enjoy, that is the wealth. Suppose you have a wealth and if you are not able to enjoy it, what is the fun of it? Isn't it? Why should we have it? See, unless otherwise you enjoy, what is the reason behind owning it? Anything you own means you are you are being benefited by that, or you are enjoying it. Otherwise, what is the use of it? I am having a pen, I don't use it at all. Then what is the use of having a pen? It is as if you dishonor the pen. You understand? Likewise, he will give a wealth, Thiru Akum. That is why Thiru Kodukum, he has not said wealth, he will give wealth, he is not saying. Akum, he says. Akum means, what do you mean by Akum? The words, they are, the great poets are putting, they have inner meanings. Akum means, Adal means, it is a good benefit, getting good benefit out of it. Anything if you are able to get good benefit out of it, you call it as Ahi Vandadu. Namakku Agum, Namakku Aanadu. That means it will give you good benefits, it will fetch you good benefits. That means, that is why Thiru Akum means, the wealth he gives will give you the better enjoyments, will be able to enjoy. See the greatness of Lord Vinayagar. Now, Kapila Devar says Thiruvakum. You should not say Thiruvakum. Say when two words Thiru plus Akum they combine, it will come Thiruvakum. Thiru Annamalai, Thiruvannamalai, Thiru Adi, Thiruvadi. You understand? Likewise, in the Thiruvakum, when they merge, you get a Thiruvakam. Okay? Now you understand Thiruvakum. The first thing, the benefit you are getting out of prayers being offered to Lord Vinayagar, Lord Vinayagar will give you the wealth that can be enjoyed by you. Thiruvakum sei karumam kai kuttum. Sei karumam. Why you call it as sei karumam? See, you are now seeing the song in Tamil. I was not having the time to translate it in English, but anyway, I am just telling you the meanings in English. In future, let me try to put it in English also. Translation or transliteration, so that you can read it in English also. Okay, sei karumam kai kuttum. What do you mean by sei karumam? Sei karumam means the project you are undertaking, the work you are trying to execute, but for betterment. Sei karumam means the deed you are undertaking, the project you are undertaking, or the work you are undergoing, that is called sei karumam. Kai kuttum means he will finish it in a nice way. Kai kuttum means nice finish he will give. Nice finish. Nice finish means not ending it up with the way you like. It is being ended up, or it is Lord Vinayagar will end it to the benefit of you, what he considers as the benefit. So kai kuttum means he will make it the project successful, the work successful. The way in which you might have taken for a little benefit, but the way in which it ends up will fetch you more benefit. That is why he says kai kuttum. Next, what he will give? He will give wealth being enjoyable. He will finish your works successfully, and he will make you reap the benefits fully. And the third one is செஞ்சொல் பெருவாக்கும் பீடும் பெருக்கும். Senjol. What do you mean by senjol? Senjol means whatever you utter, whatever you say, it will happen. It will come true. You just understand. Sol, a word, that word indicates your thought. Whatever you talk, whatever you say, whatever you utter, it indicates your thoughts, isn't it? Some people hide the thoughts and say something else. That shouldn't be the nice way. What you think, you bring your thoughts in the form of words. That is the correct way of connecting the thoughts and the words. If you utter words, means people will think what he thinks he is giving in the form of words. நினைப்பது ஒன்று, பேசுவது ஒன்று. Don't come near Vinayagar. Don't come near him. If you think one and talk one, if you think one and utter another thing, no. You are not the person to get near Lord Vinayagar. You must have the words and your thoughts being synchronized. Whatever you think, or whatever you, if you think of a project, or if you think of a thing that being done by another person is not nice, tell him it's not nice. But hiding it, don't encourage him. Very nice, carry on. And thinking that he will go to the dogs and I will enjoy. Not like that. You shouldn't do like that. Sensual means whatever you think, the thoughts are putting in proper form of words. Sensual. Not only that, you must also pick up words, nice words. The words expressing the kindness. Words expressing the kindness. That is called sensual. Semmai plus sol. Semmai plus sol, it will become, when the two words merge, it will become sensual. So, Peruvakku, that means your great talk or your great verses. Peruvakku means you can sing, you can compose, or you can also utter blessings. All those things are Vakku. They are comprising of sensual. Soul becomes soul, the group of words become the sentence. Is it not? Word, sentence. What is the connection between word and sentence? A group of words become a sentence. But it should give a meaning. It should give a proper meaning. Not like that a group of words being formed effortlessly to form a sentence. The sentence should give a proper meaning. So, the meaning should be about the great subject. That sentence is called Peruvakku. You understand? Why it is called Peruvakku means whatever you say the sentence, it will be only about a great subject or great thing. It is made up of good words, kind words, meaningful words. You understand? See the nice way of putting it. Sensual Peruvakku. Kapilar has put it very nicely. Sensual Peruvakku. The words also will be very nice, and the sentence formed out of the words is also very nice. These things will be gifted by Lord Vinayagar to you. If you offer prayer for Lord Vinayagar sincerely and honestly, you will become a great poet. Whatever you say, people will be waiting for that verses. What is he going to say? What is he going to opine? What is he going to advise? People will be expecting. If you are a disciple of Lord Vinayagar, those things will be valuable and followable. You understand? So, first thing is Tiruvakku. Second thing is Seigaramum Kaihuttum. Then third one is Senjol Peruvakku Peedu. Peedu. Peedu means the greatness. A person தோன்றில் புகழோடு தோன்றுக அகதிலார் தோன்றலில் தோன்றாமை நன்று. The great saint Tiruvallur has uttered. Is it not? Peedu, புகழ், fame. That should be the motive. See, we should not live like a tree. Even the trees are having some peedu. You understand? பீடு இல்லாதவர் பீடை. You understand? பீடு இல்லாதவர். We should become பீடு. புகழ். If you belong all these things, if you go to any place, that place will become sacred. People will understand the change. If you are a disciple of Vinayagar, if you are a disciple of Vinayagar, if you are a disciple of Vinayagar, a sincere, honest disciple, devotee of Lord Vinayagar, if you go to any place, that place will become sacred because of your peedu. Some people, if they come and visit us, all the peedu will come. You understand? So peedu means, what is the peedu means? The spreading out sacredness. Spreading out sacredness. So you just invite the people who are devotees of Lord Vinayagar, who are the disciples of Lord Vinayagar. Invite them. You just worship them. Worship the ideas. It is as if you are worshipping Lord Vinayagar. Yes, they would be able to give you whatever Vinayagar gives, they would be able to give you. Such is the greatness of Lord Vinayagar. So, Peedum Perkum. That is why he says Perkum. Why he calls Peedum Tarum? Peedum Perkum. He will give Peedu. No. He will Peedum, he will Perkum means wherever he goes, that place will be full of these sacredness, niceness, peacefulness, all those things put together called Peedu. That will be spread over. Perukku means spreading out. Spreading out. Tiruvakkum Perukkum, Seigarmum Kaigutti Perukkum, Senjol Perikki Peruvakkum Perukkum, Peedum Perukkum. The last one, but not the least, Uruvakkum. He will make you beautiful. There are so many creams and beautifying things are in the world. Don't go after them. Pray Lord Vinayagar, your face will become brighter and it will glitter. Uruvakkum, it will give a good shape. It will give beauty. Why? Your heart has become beautiful. That is why your face is also going to be very beautiful. Naturally, is it not? It is not against nature. Uruvakkum. Tiruvakkum Saikarmam Kaikuttum. It is not just a song. It is being included in 11th Tirumurai means you must cull out the real meaning inside. If you just offer this prayer to Lord Vinayagar in your prayer, Lord Vinayagar will definitely gift you with all these things. That is why our ancestors have included this song in, not this song. Ratamani Malai is being composed with 20 songs like this. You just think of, even if a single song gives those beautiful meanings, means what about the rest of 19? So, okay, these Uruvakkum, Tiruvakkum, Saigarmam Kaikuttum, Senjol Peruvakkum, Peedum Perukkum. உருவாக்கும் ஆதலால். See, he is very sure about all those things being gifted by him. That's why he says, therefore, ஆதலால், therefore, வானோரும் ஆணை முகத்தானை. All the Vanor means people in Amarapuri, Devas. They are called Devas. They have reached that Vana Ulagam, that is the world, sky world. It is called sky world. Sky means Vanam. The Vana Ulagam, it is invisible for us. Of course, there is a world for them. You can also go over there if you do good deeds. Because of the good deeds, the benefit out of the good deeds will take you to Vana Ulagam, Swargam. You call it whatever you want. Vanorum, though the Amar, the Vanor means the sky world people. Vanorum, they also. Why they are invariably, they are looking beautiful, isn't it? They are invariably, they are powerful. They are invariably, they are gifted with all these things. Why? It is because they are always worshipping Lord Vinayagar. Aanai Muhurthani Kupuvartam Kai. They will raise their hands and worship. They will worship Vinayagar. Vanorum. He is stressing. Why not us? They are more powerful than ordinary people. Narar. People in sky world, Vana Ulagam, sky world. They are more gifted. They are also they are in a better place, let us say. They worship Lord Vinayagar, why not you? You should also. Vanorum aanai muhathani Kupuvartam Kai. Kupuvartam Kai. Kupuvartam Kai. Kaigal Kupittolir. Upper says. The way in which you must pray is that you must pray only like this. Your hands should be in this form, and it should be above your head. It should be above your head. Whenever you worship Lord Vinayagar, don't have your hands before your chest and offer your prayer. Raise them to the head. Kaihal Kupittolir. Kupuvar, that is why Kupuvar. Tam Kai, Kupuvar Tam Kai. Aanai Muhurthani Kupuvar Tam Kai. Kai means of course it means hands, but the inner meaning we must understand. Kai means the character, the way in which you behave, that you must take care of. Kaidan Nalva Videin, Manivasagar says. Here, Kabilar says, Kadalal Kupuvar Tam Kai. Kadalal, out of love, not by compulsion. See, whenever you go and pray Lord Vinayagar, you will love to pray. It should be the attitude. See, you should not be compelled to pray prayers. What is this? I have to go and pray Lord also. This is a puja time. Some or other I have to finish it up. Why so much awareness? Why you should not go over at all? If you are interested, you must have love to do the puja. The puja should be executed or performed only with the love, the great love. You must love it. Any job you must do it with only love. You like it and do it. first of all. Then you love it and do it. Liking it and doing it is different from loving it and doing it. You love the prayer for Lord Vinayagar. So this is the third stage of doing the prayer. First stage is you feel it as a duty and you do it. The second stage is you like it and do it. Second stage. The third stage is you love it and do it. All pujas, all prayers should be performed only in the third stage. You must raise yourselves to the third stage. Of course, you may start with the first stage. You must consider it as a duty. I should not fail my duty. So take it as a duty first. Then start liking it and end up with loving it. You understand? That is why he says, Kadalal Muhurtham kai. That Kadal means when you love it, the things he is going to give will be nothing for you. Whether he is going to give them or not. I love this, I am praying it. Idar Kalayarenum, Yamaki Irangarenum, Padaniri Pariyarenum, Sudarurvai, Enbara Quality, Eriadu Yamanarke, Anbu Ara, Yenjavarke, Kadalal. You understand? Likewise, even though these benefits, these things will be offered by Lord Vinayagar, you go to the third stage. In that stage, Kadalal Muhurtham kai. The sky world people, Amarar, Devar, they will love to do the puja, and some of them will never care about the things they are going to get out of this. They will be doing it only for just a love. Such a wonderful song. In everyday's prayer, I request all the children to memorize this song and offer this song with the meaning I gave. You understand the meaning? Whenever you recite the song, you must be conscious about the meaning. Understand the meaning and offer the prayer. Lord Vinayagar is going to give you all the benefits. I am going to finish this session with one more song he has sung in that Mutta Nayana Retemani Mala. That song also very famous. That was also very famous. Even now it is very famous. Once upon a time it was very famous. Now also I can see in some places these songs are being recited. Vinayagane Vepinayai Verarikavallan Vinayagane Vetkai Tani Vippan Vinayagane Vinnirkum Mannirkum Nadanumam Tanmayinal Kannir Panimin Kanindu Vinayagane Vevvinayai Verarikavallan Vinayagane Verarikavallan Vinayagane Vevvinayai Verarikavallan Vinayagane Vevvinayai Verarikavallan Vinayagane Vetkai Tani Vippan Vinayagane Vinnirkum Mannirkum Nadanumam Tanmayinal Kannir Panimin Kanindu. He has also sung another two books on Siva Peruman, Kabila Nayanar. Siva Peruman Thiru Retemani Malai and then Siva Peruman Thiru Andadi. Those two works he has made. Adira Adigal has executed only one single work. His single work is about Vinayagar's Mootha Pillayar Mummani Kovai that is being found in our 11th Tirumurai. It has been included in 11th Tirumurai. That is the only work available by Adiradigal. Adiradigal, the very sincere follower of Lord Vinayagar. Very, very sincere. I will tell him, I will give the details in our next session about Adiradigal. A lot of things to be known about Adiradigal. But he is not popular as we have to admit. So many people do not know Adiradigal means we see people will be asking, even a Saiva who is well versed with other Saiva details, Saivam details, he may not be aware of Adiradigal at all. So we are going to think about Adiradigal in our next session, and his work also we are going to discuss in the next session. You understand? Like here, Kabilar offered 3 works. He made 3 works. Otherwise, he might have made more works, but in 11th Tirumurai, only 3 works of him are being available. That is the correct way of putting it. I cannot guarantee that he has not made any other work. He might have made some other works also. But the works done by Kabilar, being found in 11th Tirumurai, are numbered 3. They are 3. Out of which one is about Lord Vinayagar, that is Mutanayana Thirurattai. So this Rattamani Malai is made up of 2 forms of songs. Yapu, that is called in Tamil, that is the sonnet or the song, in which way it is being framed. There are some rules to make a Venba. There are some rules to make a Kattale Kalithurai. We have to follow the rules. That is, the rules means a grammar. A grammar about Venba will be different from a grammar about Kattale Kalithurai. It is another form of song. So likewise, he has selected Venba and Kattale Kalithurai, and he has made this Rattai Manimalai. That is why it is called Rattai Manimalai. As if you are making a garland out of these 2 stones. One is pearl, another one is say any other this thing out of let us say pavaram, emerald, pearl. 2 stones are being put together in a garland. That is called a Rattai Mani Malai. I don't know whether I am clear about the grammar. Just I am trying to put forth the way in which the songs are being composed and put them in a group as Rattai Mani Malai. So we discussed about one Venba and another Venba, this Vinayagane Vebinigai Vera Kavalan. That song also very famous, very popular. That Yeharam, Vinayagane Vebinigai Vera Kavalan. Yeharam. That says that he is no other than Lord Shiva, because Lord Shiva can only make your deeds or the results of your deeds nil. Who can make it in nil? You have done something. Is it not? That result should come back to you. You have done some action. The reaction should reach you. But if you have realized, and if Lord Vinayagar thinks that you may be saved out of this, the result need not reach you and put you under suffering. If he thinks, he will protect you from that deed or from the result of the deed. Deed means Vinay, the action. Deed means action. Whatever you do is called an action. The complete form is known as a deed. You understand? That deed has a reaction that will again come back to you. So that result will come not immediately, it may come at the righteous state. That is, it should get matured. So every action or every deed takes some time to mature. Only after maturity, the result comes back to you. The reaction comes back to you. What Lord Vinayagar will do is, He will take out the root. He will pluck the root of your deed, and he will see to it that it doesn't reach you at all at any stage at any time. That is the thing he will do if you surrender to him sincerely and honestly. Once again, Vinayagane Vevvinayai. Vevvinay, very severe. That is why very severe action. See, you might have done some blunders. You might have done some crimes, or even you might have done very harmful things to others. Those things are accountable. They are being registered. Even now, whatever you do, they are being registered. Separate register is maintained for you. I cannot tell you the place. Don't think that you can go and steal it. We cannot do it. எழுதும் கீழ்கணக்கு இன்னம்பர் ஈசனே. விநாயகனே வெவ்வினையை வேறறுக்க வல்லான். விநாயகனே வேட்கை தணிவிப்பான். He will quench your thirst. See, people are giving the meaning that he will fulfill the desires. No, that is not the right meaning. Vetke Tadivipam, not fulfilling your desires. Your desires may be harmful and unlawful. If they are unlawful, how he will quench them? So, what is the real meaning of it? Vinayagane Vetke Tadivipam. That is, every day our desires for the world, they are growing. For some, it is growing in a slow manner. Some people, it is growing in a very fast manner. Anyway, day by day, the desires are growing. Today we like this, tomorrow we like that and this, the day after tomorrow, we like everything. So that is how it is going on. The desires, Ara Iyarkai. Thiruvalluvar says, he gives the suffix Ara Iyarkai, prefix he is giving Ara Iyarkai. Ara Iyarkai means, what do you mean by that? Ara Iyarkai, never quenchable, never fulfillable. If you fulfill this one, you will go for the next one, chained to it. So those desires will make you take births again and again. Ara Iyarkai avanipin agudonde pera Iyarkai tarum. Thiruvalluvar says. This Ara Iyarkai is called Ara Iyarkai Ava. Ara Iyarkai Ava. A single word is Vetkai. Vetkai is different from Viruppam. Viruppam is liking. Viruppam is different from Vetkai. This Vetkai is Ara Iyarkai Ava. That is unquenchable thirst. If you just pray Lord Vinayagar, he will take you out of these clutches. He will take you out of the clutches. You will not have the desires for unreal things, disappearing things, fake things. You will not desire. That thirst will be slowly removed or drawn out of you. It will be sucked out of your mind. You will not like unreal things, unfake things, unstable things. You will not like. But those things, those Ava, Vetkai Tanivipan means that desire will be removed from your mind. Those desires will be removed. You will like only good things. You will be willing to have. You will be willing to possess only real things. Oh, Vinayagane Vivvinayai. Oh, the transliteration she is trying to put you, Mrs. Renuka Ramesh, she is able to put you this transliteration. People may be appreciating it. Vinayagane Vivvinayai Verarukka vallan. If you are not able to read Tamil, this is a transliteration. I think you will be able to read this. Okay. Vinayagane Vedkai Tanivipan. You must understand the real meaning. Vinayagane. All the children should understand. Don't go for liking of unreal things or unwanted things. If you have a pen, okay, go ahead with the one pen. Don't go for another pen or another two pens like that. You should not go on switching over. You should not, you must be convinced with your pen. You should not be willing to have somebody else's pen. Another boy may be having another pen. You may be liking it. It's very nice, that pen. I should own it. Don't try to snatch it from him. All those things we should not do. We should be satisfied and convinced with what we have. So Vinayagar, I am just telling about the kids because the kids should hear me. That's why I am talking about kids. People should understand the basic theory behind our songs. Vedkai Tanivipan means he will quench my unwanted and unrealistic desires. Vinayagane Vinnirkum Mannirkum Nadanuma. He is the head of all the worlds. The entire universe he is the head. Not only for people living in this world, the other planets included in the universe. There may be also living things. We may not know. Just by seeing our naked eye, we should not decide that nobody is there. Beyond our five senses feeling, there may be something. We do not know. Our great people, our saints are saying that the souls are being spread over the universe. So, Vinnirkum Mannirkum Nadanumam, he is the head. Nobody is head for him. Nobody is heading him. He heads out everybody, every world. He is the total head. முழுமையான தலைவன் அவர்தான். விண்ணிற்கும் மண்ணிற்கும் நாதனுமாம். He is the captain. He is the Lord. He is the King of Kings. He is the Lord of Lords. He is the Emperor of Emperors. That is being told in another form. Vinnirkum Mannirkum Nadanumam. So, with these details being realized, in your thoughts, in your mind, you just convince yourself and then pray him, panimin, worship him, perform the puja for him, shed tears, and then catch hold of his lotus feet. Kanindu, be kind. When you go and perform the puja, you must be very kind. You must be very kind attitude. Even if you go to a temple, have kindness towards other devotees. Should not be rough. You should not use rough words. You should not be rough also in behavior, in words, in look even. Be kind. Panimin Kanindu, with all the kindness in your eyes. Just pray him, bow before him. Panimin Kanindu. Tanmayinal, understanding all these things, taking into account all these things, you just pray him. Kabbalar says, whenever you go to Lord Vinayagar and offer your prayers, understand all these things. Have it all them registered in your mind. Realize all these things about Lord Vinayagar and just approach him. You will be more benefited. He says, Kanninal Kandu Kanindu Panimin. That's how it should be put. Kanninal Panindu, அல்லது Kanninal Kandu Kanindu Panimin. You arrange it and you also insert words there. Kandu may not be there. You bring that word. In Tamil, you are being licensed to include words, not in the song, in the brief. You include Kannil Kandu Kanindu Panimin. When you look at Vinayagar, if you have realized all these things, then your look will be different. Your approach will be different. Your way of doing prayer also will be more meaningful. It will be different. So, offer the prayers, looking at him, realizing all this greatness about Lord Vinayagar, and with all kindness in your heart and eyes, offer the prayers, catch hold of his lotus feet. Understand? What a beautiful song. What a beautiful song. All the other 18 songs are also like this. But I am just giving you some samples. Some samples. 2 songs I have given in this session. Likewise, other songs also run like this. Just to have some time to go through those songs and offer prayer to Lord Vinayagar. Lord Vinayagar will be giving you whatever you ask for him. Ask him. Whatever you ask for. Whenever you go and offer your prayers, he sanctions. He gives you. He gives you the most valuable peace in your life. The peace in your mind. Removing all unnecessary, unwanted desires from your mind. He will be filling you. He will get himself filled up in your mind, and your prayer will be meaningful, and that is how your life will also become meaningful. With this, I am just concluding this session. Next week, we are continuing this 11th Tirumurai. Poets, our great saints, their works we are also going to discuss. So, there are a lot of things to say about Lord Vinayagar. Lot of things. Endless things are Lord Vinayagar. Lord Vinayagar is Lord Siva. Lord Siva is Lord Vinayagar. I should be more precise. Lord Siva and Goddess Shakti put together Lord Vinayagar. That's how I started this session. So, kindly bear this in mind. Offer your prayers, my blessings, and with this, I am just concluding this session with the uttering of the 5-lettered mantra 5 times. Kindly follow me. Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Tiruchitrambalam. I take this opportunity to thank and also bless the couple, Mrs. Saravanan and Mr. Saravanan, for having made these sessions possible. And also, I extend my wishes to all those who are present in the live program, and also who are also going to see in future this session. I am just wishing them all good by Lord Vinayagar. Thank you. Tiruchitrambalam. We will meet in the next session on next Saturday, 17th at 12 o'clock. Namah Shivaya. Tiruchitrambalam. தென்னாடுடைய சிவனே போற்றி, எந்நாட்டவர்க்கும் இறைவா போற்றி, வெற்றிவேல் முருகனுக்கு அரோகரா. திருச்சிற்றம்பலம்.